How's it going, everyone? This is SoulTuner786, and in this video we are going to be chasing after a bail jumper named Ralph Ostrowski. Now, what relevance does this have to the story? Well, you'll see. This is a mission you get from a lady named Maude who sends you emails. She's actually a bounty hunter, or a bail bonds person, and you are going to be acting as a bounty hunter for her. Now, this is something interesting because this is something that I have never done before, because what happens is you get an email toward the beginning of the game playing as Trevor, and then what's happened to me is that I have maybe gone and found the first person, or attempted to find the first person, and didn't really succeed at it at first. And then the missions sort of start to pile up for Trevor, and I never really got around to getting all the bail jumpers. So in this case, this time around, being that I'm aiming for 100% completion and I didn't want to miss any opportunities, I went after these missions first and foremost because I wanted to complete them, obviously, but also because they pay fairly well. And at this stage in the game, Trevor doesn't have an awful lot of money, so definitely having some extra cash helps. But I'm not going to lie, there's also, a bounty hunter fantasy in there as well. And this is a lot of fun, so I hope you enjoy the next couple missions, because I will be following up on these and doing all 4 before continuing with any of the story missions. These are not overly difficult tasks. Honestly, the biggest challenge that I had was in locating the bail jumpers. Maude will send you a picture of their face and a sort of an overview on the map of where their last known whereabouts was, and that's pretty much the challenge. So I would recommend Googling it, and there's a few resources that I'll link to in the description section, because honestly, there's not a lot to go on in the emails. It just sort of gives you a picture of the map, and at this early stage in the game, what you might find is a lot of the map is still covered by the fog of war, and you don't actually see where they are. So that's the biggest challenge. Otherwise, the mission is fairly straightforward. You go, locate the person, you can shoot them if you want to, but you get paid more if you can bring them in alive. So as you'll see, I think 3 out of 4 I managed to capture alive, just simply by intimidating the people. The first one, as you'll see, I find him and then I sort of shoot the truck that he's getting into, shoot the tires out, and that intimidates him enough to give himself up. This first bail jumper mission is fairly easy to locate because he's in the quarry, which is obviously very visible from the map. It's a very distinctive shape, and you can find that fairly easily. I will try to make sure that there's some direction given. I know in this video I didn't do a great job of showing exactly on the overall map where it is, but I'm sure you'll be able to find the quarry shape with a little bit of exploration of the map. So as you can see, you make your way into the quarry right down to the very bottom, and you'll find him hiding out. As soon as you show up, he's going to try to bail out, and you just basically try to shoot at him, intimidate him, or shoot him if you want. You basically get double the money if you bring him in alive.
You work here! Don't you move! You're coming with me! No, stay away from me! Okay, God damn it, I give up. Ah, there's a good boy.
Once he's subdued, I'm going to hop into the 4x4 that I didn't just shoot the tires all out of and take him back to Maude's place.
Come on, pal, don't do this. Just let me turn myself in, please.
No can do. I'm a dedicated servant of justice, my friend. Count yourself lucky I haven't trussed you in duct tape and thrown you in the trunk. Although now I've said it out loud, I kind of like the idea.
Please, they're saying I could get 5 years. 5 years!
Whoa, hang on, remind me. What did you do again? You're giving off a sex criminal vibe.
What? No! They're just trying to charge me with check fraud, money laundering, workers' compensation fraud. It's crazy.
You are officially the most boring criminal alive. No, jail's the place for you for sure. For the learning experience alone.
I was expecting some washed-up 80s pro wrestler type, but you're much, much scarier.
Well,
An
I was
obvious
expecting
jab at
someone
Dog the Bounty
much
Hunter.
much less of a pussy. I have to say, for my first bail jumper, you're a bit of a disappointment. I was hoping serial killer, maybe international drug czar, but no. I get the payroll bandit.
How you been, Trevor? Boy, am I glad to see you. Look what you brought me.
Your relentless sunny disposition, it always puts a pep in my step.
I aim to please. Well, witty banter completed, I'll give you my thanks.
So you
And I'll
deposit
send
the
you
bail
another
jumper
file for
unceremoniously
your
into Maude's
inspection.
cage. She pays you and you're on your way, and very soon after you'll get another email with the next bail jump assignment. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this informative and entertaining. Please check out the rest of the series as I'm going all the way to 100%. Game on!